happening to during the pandemic. Primarily because of the fact that, in regards to people protesting because they want a haircut and stuff like that, and point to where these cops are they're getting bolder and bolder, and they feel they can do whatever the fuck they want and feed off our fear of going out in public. Yes, I'm scared to be out here right now. I mean, I do have my mask. I did take it off because it's hard to breathe when you are yelling, and but I still have it. And yes, we are not practicing social distancing at the moment, which yes, we are guilty of. But you want to know something? Black men and women and other people of color are dying at the hands of the police officers because they feel that they are judge, jury, and executioner. That's a problem. That's a problem. I haven't been out around crowds in over 2 months. Yes, I was nervous coming out here, but I felt that it needed to be done. What's going on and what these cops are getting away with, it just keeps getting worse and worse. And now that the DNC wants to sheepdog Biden and shove him down our throat, nothing's going to change. Remember, Obama ran off of hope and change. What happened? This happened. You see what these cops are doing? Obama gave them this power. It's gotten worse. Trump is not the problem. He's just a symptom. And we can't fix that symptom unless we break up the duopoly and teach the DNC that fuck you. You're not going to use scare tactics to plant your chosen one. That's not going to happen. Y'all chose to not support Bernie when there's overwhelming support. He's been consistent and he's trustworthy because you know what? It would hurt your bottom line and hurt your pockets. You don't give a shit on who's fucking president. You don't care if it's Trump or Biden. All you care about is the money in your pockets. That's why now, who cares if Trump's president? Because you know what? We're going to focus on the legislative branch. That's what we're going to do. If Bernie never becomes the nominee and it's Biden, enjoy Trump. Legislative branch is what we're going to focus on. Because you know what? Trump will be limited what the fuck he can do. So all y'all fucking vote blue no matter who people can go suck a dick. And here they come. They're bringing out a bus right now. I guess they're trying to arrest all of us. I mean, the crowd is pretty much dispersed. There's a lot of hurt people. I don't know where their bikes went. There's quite a lot of people hurt. There's just so much I have to say, and then there's just so much emotion going on. I mean, we just watched another man being murdered in front of us on camera. And guess what? The only thing that happened is that the cops got fired. No charges, nothing. Imagine that if the tables were turned. Oh, let's take, for example, the black cop that murdered the white woman. Guess what? He was charged with murder, and he's in prison. So think about that. Think about that. They're not policing the Upper East Side or the Upper West Side. All those motherfuckers on the Upper East Side, all those white rich motherfuckers, they're outside drinking liquor on the sidewalks, not even practicing social distancing. This is why we're angry. This is why right now we're risking our lives out here for this. Yes, we're not going to go home to our families. Yes, we're going to be separated from our families until this is done because we're not trying to get them sick. So all you people trying to over there talk shit about, oh, you're going to die because you're out there. You know, fuck you. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. All right, Jan Lewis Gilbert saying generalizing all cops as bad is like generalizing all people as bad. You know what, Jan? I'm sorry, I'm angry right now, and you can go also suck a big bag of herpes-infested dicks because you know what? If the good cops, there's no good cops. If the good cops are not going to stand up against the bad cops and report them because of some sort of fucking blue code, no, they're not good. So fuck you. Okay, Kelly, continue sheepdogging for Obama. Do your research. Educate yourself. Period. Michelle Sisson, Betancourt, saying to you, go eat a dick, because people who say comments like yours are just sheep and you don't do your research. You just listen to bullshit. Never had a job. Oh my gosh. Thomas Hoffman, it's not even about Trump. So why the fuck you're bringing that up and saying stop your lying? Shut the fuck up.
They got the ambulances lined up for all the people.
Bree Barry, you can go somewhere else. You don't have to listen to this. I guess since it doesn't fit your narrative, you want to see another stream that fits it. Go ahead. Bye. Thank you, Jamie Liz. You allow the old man to cross the street, but she has to cross the street to cross the street? That makes no sense. Yeah. I lost my black thing. And you're gonna stand here, right?
Yeah.
Here, this
Oh,
one.
you're good. You got both my phones died. My live is on.
Yeah.
Keep it going, make money on this shit.
Oh man.
You can.
Can you do me a favor?
How many you got views right now?
7,000.
7,000. Keep going. 7,000? I think 10 you need.
Can you do me a favor?
10 you start making money.
Can you put these?
Yeah. Oh, no, put that shit in here because I think they got trackers and shit. You good?
Yeah, thank you. Jay Guna, we're out here in protest of what happened to George Floyd and what's happening in regards to all the people of color in New York City. People of color in New York City are disproportionately targeted compared to the white people. You can go to the Upper East Side right now, and you're going to see a bunch of rich white people congregating each other on the street, drinking and just chilling with no masks, no nothing. But people want to come after us because we're angry with the state of our country and then want to attack us because of the pandemic. Yeah, we've been staying home because of the pandemic. But when we continue in seeing the murders and the injustice that's happened within the past couple of days, we can't continue. We have to stand up and risk our lives to come out here and stand up for what is right and speak our minds to show them that, you know what, fuck this pandemic. If you continue on killing our brothers and sisters, we're going to stand up and fight back.
This is why I'm trying to get out of this game. I'm trying to get out of this game.
And I'm thirsty right now. I need something to drink. I'm a cart. What the fuck you talking about, Danielle Grimes? No one pickpocketed anybody. Go somewhere with that bullshit. Alright, I have to go to CVS to get something to drink.
For the safety of everyone, we're just going to need you to cross the other side.
And then I'm going to go there and then go there to CVS. CVS is open. I want to go to CVS. I'm going right there. The door's right there to CVS.
Everyone else, I just need to go the other way.
And then there. Okay.
Sorry, thank you.
Let's see if they let me. If not, I'm coming right back. All right, so right now they're not letting us into CVS. You see me going? Let me see.
Oh! I'm sorry. Yo, look, he got his gloves on. He's strapping. He's strapping shit. How mad are you? Oh my God. He got some knuckle gloves. Let's go. You're getting paid, so you don't give a fuck. You have to dig into this. Let me know. I can't do this, man. Pussy. Y'all, I can touch you in your eye, bro. Oh, why you got those gloves on with the metal on the hands? Why you got them gloves on? What's up? You got metal on your hands. I know what those gloves is.
Bro, you a minority too.
That's bleak.
You're a minority.
6978.
Like, what are y'all out here defending? What are y'all out here defending, really? Minorities getting killed?
Hey, yo, y'all act like y'all ain't killing innocent people, though. Y'all act like y'all not killing innocent people, though.
Yeah, John Paul. Honestly, I have no clue what all that's about. Honestly,
ain't gotta be tricky.
I know it's loud right now, but I heard this comment when he said that. That was odd. He asked how many viewers. I told him, he was like saying something about 10,000, you're making money. I've never heard that before because I do live streams all the time. I haven't done them lately considering what we're going through. And I've had over 10,000 views with quite a few live streams, and I've never heard any shit like that. And I don't do this for that. I do this to expose to what's going on and the anger and the emotions that are running through people's veins right now. And this is why we're out here. So fuck whatever that dude said. I have no clue who he was. You know, people can say something crazy to you and you just ignore it and be like, yeah, okay. At the end of the day, I'm not sure if you guys can actually hear me because I have my mask on, but if you can't, I'm sorry. So what I'm saying is that I'm not sure. I'm going to respond to the comment. I believe it was said was John Paul, just in case you didn't hear me before, about something the guy saying, oh, you get 10,000 views, you're making money. I don't know what that means. I ignored it and was like, yeah, okay. He asked me how many views I had, and I was like, okay. But yeah, I have no clue what he's referring to, because like I said earlier, I've done many live streams and had way over 10,000 views. So yeah, just ignore it. I don't, some of these people are out here just for... No one's provoking a fight. I mean, you can say that, but we're allowed to express our anger, and that's what we're doing. These cops. No one's pushing violence, Gilda. I'm showing exactly what's going on in real life. If you don't like it, you can get off the live stream. I'm trying to expose to the things that are going on and the emotions and the feelings that everybody is experiencing right now. I'm sorry your snowflake ass doesn't like it and it bothers you, but this is real life. Now, this is a protest in regards to the murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota, a couple of days ago.
It's crazy how they dead ass walking around with a camera to get my face. What? What?
They're trying to get you fired.
All the guys that you're friends with. Oh yeah. Shit, bro. You know what? A couple hungry elderly people is what they're gonna get from. Because I delivered fucking food to the elderly. Okay. That's what I do. I feed the elderly. You fuck your job up.
All right. I'm seeing the comments now of people in regards to what they're saying about yelling at the cops. And apparently you guys just joined the live stream, but this has been going on for a couple of hours now, and we dispersed and came this direction to take it to the streets from Union Square. Obviously you didn't see what transpired that happened before this, and all you're just concentrating on is the people yelling at the cops. Typical. How about you go back and watch a live stream before you open your damn mouth?
Oh shit, I'm not wearing my mask, bro.
Holly, this is New York City, and we have been saying George Floyd's name many times. We disperse on the streets, and right now the cops are actually pretty much blocked everything off, and unfortunately we don't have enough people out here to do what happened in Minnesota and LA to infiltrate the streets. So no one can really walk across the street or anything. The crowd has dispersed probably down to, I'm going to say 100 people. Before it was several hundred people. And so now it's just people just trying to prove a point. I actually will most likely go off this live stream soon because I'm pretty much out of breath. My body is hurting, and because I was pushed and a bike was thrown at me by a cop, and a cop hit me, and a lot of stuff. And if you guys don't believe me, just go back and look at the beginning of the live stream, throughout the live stream, and you will see everything that has transpired that led us to this point right now. Aaron, you sound like one of those. It's not all white people. Apologists. Obviously, it's not all fucking white people. But in regards to cops, it's pretty much all cops. They witness injustice happen and they do not stand up against it. They're just as bad as the person who did it. So you know what? You can go play in traffic with that bullshit.
Watch it. No bumps. You gotta move accordingly. Back, bro. Let her get her message. That's a poll.
What would happen if you guys weren't here?
Hold on.
What would happen? What would happen?
Come on, dude.
Why?
We're having a conversation, right? Nice to have a conversation, all right? No one's telling you can't. No one's silencing you. You have every right to speak, curse. Hold on, dear. Hold on, dear.
Relax.
Everybody's. You guys can call everything you want, say it, and it's not wrong. Okay? You say that this happens is not wrong.
Wait, to be honest with you, I'm going to interrupt because you're just hijacking. No disrespect to you, but you're just hijacking what she's saying. So please let her speak.
Just move accordingly.
Okay?
We in New York City. This is not your games.
Excuse me. Go ahead, address him.
You too. That go for you too.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just recording.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, watch that finger though. Watch that finger next to him. Don't get them fingers and hands nowhere near them people. Because once they see hand movement and all of that, they start, leave it.
So here's the thing. I'm over there.
You better be careful. You have COPD money.
Yes. And we feel terrible also. So are you saying that?
No, I'm just
Are you saying? Are you
because
laughing?
it hurts.
Okay, so.
And I have to expel it.
Okay.
Keep going.
I'm still trying to. What is your name, by the way?
Don't give me a name.
Tell
me your name for a test. That's it.
I extended my hand out to shake and introduce myself, but she doesn't want it. So what are we doing?
Why y'all keep talking with your hands though, period?
Huh?
Why y'all keep talking with your hands, period? Y'all need hands to talk. Just talk.
Because some people do talk with their hands.
Nah, we not talking with no hands right now. Just talk. Use your voice. Don't use no hands. We don't play with hands in New York City. Listen, man. I want to get us a
Keith Andrew, it's called hand sanitizer.
No, not just earbuds.
Roger, really?
Okay, that's because no one wanted to talk to your bitch ass in the first place. Honestly, I've been respectful. Your whole colleagues, I asked you why people are getting charged. That's the first thing I don't understand. And you know what? I'm still struggling with that shit. It's when you and your partner are in the car, in the park, and he's like super scared because he's black. But why do you show up here? What would happen if we weren't here and the people were allowed to just peacefully march?
They were marching on the street. They were marching on the sidewalk. It's not going on.
What about you, Jennifer? This is your first day in the
On the sidewalk, not blocking. Crossing the street when you're not supposed to be crossing the street. Blocking traffic.
People block the roads all the time. People block the roads all the time. That's part of protest. That's part of how protest works.
The beauty of protest is you get your words out and you're not anybody else. Your words are that's why I'm talking to you. So you don't really get it. But I'm telling you right now, it's honest. Okay, but
Do you know why those kids were
I'm
arrested?
sorry, ma'am. The middle of
I'm not a ma'am. I'm transgender. Don't call me ma'am.
whatever you
That's not my pronouns
whatever you want to
either.
identify, whatever you want to identify with. I just want to let you know that the beginning of your conversation is
It's a very good knowledge. It's a very good knowledge.
so here's
It's called marching in the street. It's called marching in the street. So it's like if I let a guy go, that's not me up. But like, where is the line? Where is the line?
Stop killing minorities.
That's not acceptable because you guys killed somebody.
No. See, this is the problem. When you say, hold on.
People are out here to express themselves. And you are saying you may only express yourself this much. You may only express yourself after that time of your life to throw you in a cage with none of that. There's a pandemic. There's somebody that you can get tonight going to get COVID. Somebody's going to get COVID and they're going to get it jail.
All right, guys. I know you want to continue, and I want to continue showing this. I've tried to withstand as long as I could. My body's hurting right now with being pushed and a bike being thrown at me. I really need to take a break. I sincerely do apologize that I can't continue any longer right now. But yeah, my body's hurting and kind of having trouble breathing, and I need to go have a seat and drink some water. So thank you guys for tuning in. If anything happens and I feel a little bit better, I will come back on and show you what transpires. But I will be live tomorrow because we are doing another action in Central Park. So tune in for that as well if you guys don't hear from me for the rest of the night. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time.